Dead in Hip Hop Even Friday recap. Now, this is the reason why you want to become a Patreon, because you guys are the ones that voted on the matchup. I was representing Missy, Beezy had Busta Rhymes. So become a Patreon so that way you can vote, you can nominate, and you can watch the replay. YouTube members also get the replay as well. Beezy, what were the other matchups this one beat out?
Get Rich or Die Trying versus It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Album versus album matchup. It ended up coming in second. It was in third, almost fourth for the longest. But then, I guess once we started promoting the voting, it's live vote. J. Cole and Big Crit was another one that was up there that people was voting for. And then in last place was Cameron versus Fabulous.
I think me and Beezy was really pulling for the album versus album.
We might have to just do that one.
Yeah, no, we just go.
We might have to do that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I was just like looking at both of the albums. I'm like, they covered, more than 13 tracks, so we don't have to worry about that. But just they were two of the biggest, impactful New York hip hop albums that came out. They both of those debuts was fucking crazy. So
but DMX just can't lose, man. It can't lose to him. So you got to really, man. I'm just telling you, you got to do your thing, man.
I often see that there's a disparity versus what they like versus what's getting voted upon.
This is true.
So,
especially in the chat every time.
All the time. So if you want to impact the way that these things are going, you want to make sure your voice is heard, become a Patreon at the $2 level so you can vote and stop complaining in the chat.
Yeah,
right. I see it all the time.
I'm going to become a patron for the if y'all do that, I'm going to become y'all think I'm playing. I'm going to be a patron that night. DMX ain't losing, bro.
Hey, you just go vote DMX every round?
Huh?
You gonna vote DMX every round?
Yes.
I mean, damn, what? Get Rich or Die Trying got some fucking.
I don't give a fuck. Just because of the disrespect that you have given this man, he can't, bro. He cannot lose. Y'all should definitely do that.
Me and B have talked about it. We definitely want to do that. And then obviously we're gonna explore other album versus album. That's what season 2 was about. You know what I'm saying? Being creative with the matchups. And just looking at it and taking a different perspective. And I think this is our first woman versus man matchup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we've broken all type of barriers in season 2 Odd Friday. But Beezy, let's go round by round. How did this thing play out?
All right, so you won a coin toss. And you selected me to go first.
Yep.
Which means Feefo had more rounds to respond. So I played Everything Remains Raw off of The Coming. And he played Let It Bump. And I won that one. In round 2, Feefo played Lick Shots. I played Busta Rhymes verse from Annie Up Remix. That one.
Of course.
And I was up 2-0. Round 3, I played Tear the Roof Off his third album, Extinction Level Event. He played She's a Bitch, and that one won. In round 4, Feefo played Pass the Dutch. I played Pastor Cavassier. That's funny. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I was gonna play Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, but then I was looking through my life. I'm like, this is a giveaway. This is a giveaway. I gotta play Pastor Cavassier.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won that one. I won that one. So I was up 3-1.
I think that round was really close.
It was close. So yeah, I was up 3-1. Okay, round 5, I played Busta Rhymes verse on Look At Me Now. Chris Brown joint when Bus was fucking spazzing.
Man, that round when you played that, I said, God damn! Like I gotta go higher.
Yeah, you went high. You played, then you played Work It by Missy, and that one. So there's 3-2 going into round 6. Feefo played Hot Boys remix, featuring Nas and Eve. Nas and Eve. Yeah, you play Hot Boy. I played Break Your Neck, the Dr. Dre joint, and that one won.
That was the one that I was like, ooh,
really?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a big Missy track.
I'm up 4-2 going into round 7. So I played Put Your Hands. I started off playing Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. Feefo played 1 Minute Man, and I won that one.
What was Buddy's name?
Frank. His name was Frank. Yeah.
Damn, Frank, bro. They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you.
Nah,
See,
Because Frank was saying something like, man, I'm a 1 minute man. And I remember Kev, shout out to Kev, they was like clowning him. And then when Feefo played it, the chat went ham on Frank.
Oh, man.
They went ham on Frank.
Can't that motherfucker in jail that just walked by, just do this real quick?
Yep.
And you don't know what happened? And then 30 minutes later, your whole fucking
side is
your whole
red.
spleen be
Just
gone.
red.
Yeah, like what happened?
Yep.
Like what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Was the chat really mad like that about that one?
They were clowning the Frank guy.
Yeah,
So the Frank
they were just
said,
clowning Frank.
yeah.
Frank?
It was a guy in
It's
a
a patron, right?
Yeah.
He said, is that the one y'all sent the screenshot in of? He said something like,
I can't remember.
yeah, he said, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin said, yeah. Now, who sent the screenshot?
I guess it was Kevin, maybe.
Was it? It wasn't you. It was you.
I sent the screenshot.
Boy. I don't remember. What were you smoking in Turks and tacos? Whatever the fuck you that?
I'm up 5-2 going into round 8. So in round 8, Feefo played I'm Really Hot. And then I played Give Me Some More.
That was a damn good round too.
Yeah, I won that one 6-2. So
Damn,
going
you
into
up 6-2 at
I'm
this
up
point?
6-2, yeah, going into round 9.
I would not expect that at all.
So in round 9, I started playing New York shit. And Feefo played Up Jumps the Boogie. Feefo won that one. I was kind of surprised. Yeah, I was surprised Up Jumps the Boogie won over New York shit. So it was 6-3 going into round 10. So Feefo played Sock 'Em To Me. At this point, I'm like, okay, I need to win this shit. So I went big. I was like, if I lose this round, it's going to get a little shaky. So I played Scenario. I played Bustin' Around versus Scenario.
Shit.
And then I won. So
That
I
seems overkill, doesn't it?
I wanted to make sure I would get the win. Yeah.
He wanted to finish him. He wanted to kill him and then do the finishing move.
He clearly pulled the spine out and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus, B.
Because I knew what Feefo had left. And
That's what I was trying to think. Is there anything that's
Oh,
left that would be close to Scenario?
Yeah, I could have played Get Your Freak On. I feel like that would have.
Did you play The Rain already?
Nah, I was
He didn't.
saving it.
He was saving all that. So I'm like, okay, he
Yeah.
about to get into the super duper fly bag. So it was round. Like I said, I had 6. I just needed one more. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta just get
That
him.
was
Let me
smart.
just get him.
Yeah.
So then I won that one. So it's 7-3 going into round 11. I played Touch It, which featured Missy. That was funny. And he played Can't Stand the Rain. Feefo won that one, 7-4. Round 12, he played Get Your Freak On. I played Hoo Ha, Got You All in Check. Get Your Freak On won. And then around 13, I played Thank You with Busta Rhymes
Yeah,
and Q-Tip.
he
And
took
then he
the-
played On, and that
Yeah.
won. It was 7-6.
B played it right.
Yeah.
I see now.
Yeah.
You see what
I
I'm
see now.
Yeah.
That's why he went
Yeah.
overkill.
That's why I went
Yeah.
overkill. I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
smart, bro.
And at that moment, I felt like I couldn't go Get Your Freak On because
Yeah.
I know he still had shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna go big, but am I gonna go the biggest? You know what I'm saying? So I went big, and then he beat a big hand of
Did that
mine.
shake
Yeah.
you?
I was mad previously because of the Hot Boys remix.
It made his path harder though.
Exactly.
Right,
It made the
right,
path harder
right,
because
right.
there was like one or two that I felt like, damn, bro, I should have got that one.
Yeah.
And I would have been in a different position at that point. I think if I would have won Hot Boys, he wouldn't have went for the super duper kill right there. And I think Sock It To Me would have won. And then it would have went down to around 12 or 13.
You think
Which
Sock It To
then
Me,
I you know, like I felt like
if I would have beat Hot Boys, I would have saved Scenario for the later round. But the fact that I knew I was up 6-3 and I was responding, I was like, yeah, I'm about to finish
you
this
let
shit
him
out.
coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you let him coast. You probably should have, those last 3 that you had the saving, you should have at least used one of those to kind of shake them up in the earlier rounds.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to save them.
I knew we both had a catalog, but I felt like Missy's hot shit was really hot, and then the other ones was like, okay, I know he could beat them. But as he started winning early rounds that I didn't think he was gonna win, that's why I had to use She's a Bitch early. I wanted to save that. I wanted to save Work It. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, those are the ones I threw out there to make sure I'm still in the game for my run. I didn't want to play Get Your Freak On too early. I felt like that was the biggest joker in the whole thing.
Yeah, I
Is,
knew you had that. I knew you still had that.
Is On and On, is that a popular Missy song?
No, it's not. But the song I played wasn't.
No, I knew
super
the round was over. That's why I was asking. Because I was gonna ask you at that point, that you could just play whatever.
Yeah, because I was coasting. Once I was up 7-3, I'm like, okay, bet.
I figured.
You know, because
When
I
I
wouldn't
saw
have.
Thank
If
You,
it would
I'm
have been
like, why
closer,
would
I
you
wouldn't have
play
played Thank You. Like if it was
Yeah.
like, you know,
If you hear it, you'll know it, but you don't know it by title.
yeah.
I just listened to it and I don't know that track.
That's one of those that I would have played way earlier, but because he was winning early rounds,
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
play bigger songs.
What song could have beat Scenario?
Now-
Scenario was
Get
just
Your
an
Freak
automatic
On.
win, right?
I think Get Your Freak On would have been the best
Want to
one of
challenge
them.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that would have won.
That's it.
Busta Rhymes Scenario is like fucking iconic.
Yeah.
Though. Like
Yeah.
that's a fucking
Yeah.
iconic fucking verse, man.
Maybe
all
the way-
ages.
It being an iconic song probably would have been able to, like, you probably have to go counter.
Play the popularity game.
Yeah.
It would have been a 50-50 chance, but I still give it more sort of scenario. And
Scenario
also-
probably still would have won, but, you know, like the popularity game. If you can't match the energy, then go elsewhere.
you know, this is why I 1,000,000% straight away from anything R&B because that one won shit.
No,
because
not
I
with
saw
Busta.
people saying play beat Me 911. I love that beat, but
The only way you would have been able to play an R&B is if you would have played the Janet and Busta joint. Did you play that one?
No, you didn't
Yeah,
play that
yeah.
one.
See, if you would have played that one, then you could have played an R&B
Yeah.
joint.
Or the Mariah one. Baby, let me give it to you. Some shit
Or
like
that one. Yeah, or that
like-
one. If you would have played any
Yeah.
of those, yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, your R&Bs would have definitely lost.
Velvet Rope.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson,
Janet
Velvet
Jackson,
Rope.
yeah.
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 That song is dope.
Man, yeah. No,
That song is
that
fucking
album.
dope.
how did y'all feel about the chat wanting me to play Lose It? Because I felt like they were trying to set me up for the
The one with Sierra, the joint
Yeah.
with Sierra. It was everywhere when it was out.
It
though.
was.
That
What
shit
What would you
was.
play it against?
And some of them later rounds they wanted me to play it, and I'm like, I'm not playing. It's one of Missy's biggest songs.
It's just not a battle song, is it?
I didn't feel like that. It's too dancey. You know, another two dancey songs like 1-2 Step by Sierra featuring Missy. Like you know,
Yeah,
like
it's too yeah.
Missy has
Too
big
dancey.
songs,
Yeah.
but she
Yeah.
don't have hip hop rapidy rap shit, and
Right.
Busta did.
Right.
So to counteract that, it's like my shit felt a little Candy Store-ish.
Too soft for
Yeah,
but-
too
yeah,
soft.
Yeah,
and it was just like that. I knew that was gonna be the uphill battle in this. I think hit for hit, obviously they have them.
Yeah.
But when he went grimy, I don't
you didn't
have
have anything
that.
to counteract that. Yeah.
This Friday is Rod's birthday.
Oh.
So we're gonna do this the Modest Media special, which is we're gonna do Jay-Z versus Jay-Z.
Oh, that's dope.
You know how we did Lil Wayne versus Lil Wayne?
Oh, shit.
We're gonna do Jay-Z versus Jay-Z. Same
Jay
rules
versus
apply.
Jay. Yep.
What's the rules
Original
again?
songs.
Original songs
Okay.
and whatever he plays, I can't play.
Yep.
Yo, that's
gonna be
fucking.
And we pretty much going through the whole catalog. You know what
Yo,
I'm
that's
saying?
wild. That's
So
wild.
26 of Jay's hottest, you know what I'm saying, songs. Again,
Oh,
you know,
man.
the strategy's a little different when it comes to these. So, hey, get here early.
That's
if
gonna
you
be-
want to hear your favorite Jay-Z song, because it ain't going to be at the end.
This only the second time.
What you saying?
It's only the second time y'all have done this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
right.
did Lil Wayne before, and then this
Okay.
is the second
Oh,
time.
this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch that one.
Because you remember the original matchup was, you were like, y'all got to pick a better one
Yeah.
than remember, like months ago. Remember months ago, we were going to do Lil Jon versus 3-6?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Feefo, he still think
this is better.
he still think
No,
Lil
this
Jon?
definitely
Yeah.
better.
When me and Feefo was talking, I'm like, you know what? It's Rod's birthday. Let's just do Jay-Z
I
versus
kind of wish
Jay-Z.
I could do it.
Jay
That's
versus
dope.
Jay.
That's dope. I'm gonna have to tune in at some point when doing my staycation to see how that goes. I have to tune in.
Better here in New York. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think so.
That's right, because he loved Blueprint 3. Because he loved Blueprint 3. That's why. He loved Blueprint 3.
Beezy, have you
That's
started
funny.
your J playlist?
Oh, it's done.
You knew that. You knew that.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked.
It's done. I think
Why
I got
should it
like
be
I think I got
done?
like 33 tracks total.
You have to count.
gotta
You
have-
He
you
has
gotta
a lot
count
to
that.
pull from.
Yeah.
You might play one song, and then I play one, and then I come back with another one, and you lost 3 songs. The one you play plus the 2 I played.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, the
That's
playlist
God
with artist versus
damn.
artist.
That's why the Lil Wayne
Yeah,
one was
bruh.
crazy, man.
Oh,
That's why that Lil Wayne
man.
was crazy
I
because it
might
was
be in
like
the building
shit.
for that one.
Yeah. That's interesting.
When B suggested it, I was like, oh, hell yeah, nigga, you already know.
I figured it was gonna be J related when he said it was gonna be for my birthday. I figured it was gonna be J related, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't think it'd be J versus J.
I
It
know
didn't
you
even
think-
cross my mind.
I know it
don't
didn't cross your. I figured it didn't cross your
That's
mind.
crazy.
J versus J, man. Beezy, what's that date exactly?
20th, May 20th.
That's my birthday.
May 20th.
May
You know what I'm
20th.
saying? Look, we telling you what to do. Be there 9:30 p.m. sharp. Cause your favorite J songs ain't gonna be played around 11, 12, and 13. They're probably gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Just letting you know. All right. So we'll see you then, May 20th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Modest Media birthday special. We out. Peace.
Peace.